Denis versus Devon. Robbie, bro, what's the prediction on that day, bro?
3-0 Devon.
Devon, okay.
Devon,
Well, you got a little favoritism. You hang out with Devon on a regular basis, so that's your boy also.
Yeah, a little biased, but
Craig.
I still think I think he's too much now. I really think he's too much. I don't think Devon or Denis is there yet. Possibly in the future once he starts getting, back in the game a little bit with arm wrestling. He just, to me, he does. I think he's strong, and it's not going to be an easy match. I don't think at all. I think it could be a grinder, but I still think Devon's going to win.
I was originally saying the same thing where I thought it was going to be Devon and all, but now after hearing Craig saying the same thing as like kind of Pradeep said, where, Denis was the favorite a couple of years ago, that has me second guessing my answer now, because I'm like, yeah, we really don't know what level Denis was at when he left. Denis could have been 2 notches above Levon. So even if Denis comes in at 90%, you know what I mean? He could still be stronger than Levon. So
yeah, but the question is what percentage, because obviously he had that huge health problem, and now, I don't think he's willing to push it as far as the health consequences of taking stuff. So I don't know if it's the same. Denis, is it 80%, 70%, 90%? We're gonna find out.
The one thing that he did say, bro, that makes me believe he is pushing it just as hard is that he has all the same size upper body as before, but he's not training his legs anymore. And I mean, when you've seen Denis' legs, bro, those things were crazy looking. So they would add a bunch more weight. So it almost seems like he's just not training legs, but I think he's pushing that body, bro. He's starting to look very mutant like again, man, in my opinion. Craig, Craig, what's your thoughts on the match, bro? Who's gonna walk away the victor that day? Is it Devon or is it Denis?
Devon has really set the bar really high lately. I'm going to say Devon. His protecting his top roll and being able to look what he did with Hermes. That just, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't thinking it was going to go that easy for him, and it was just like a walk in the park. And Hermes is just straight up a beast, So honestly, I think that Devon has every bit of the tools, which we all know. He has the endurance, which we all know. And I think he's gonna crack the code on Denis, and Denis is gonna be in trouble.
Wow.